In the sprawling metropolis of Mumbai, a name resonates with unparalleled influence and ambition: Ambani. At the heart of this legacy stands Mukesh Ambani, a visionary who has not only inherited an empire but has expanded it into the stratosphere, redefining India's corporate landscape. His story is not just one of wealth, but of audacious vision, relentless execution, and an unwavering commitment to shaping the destiny of a nation. From the gleaming towers of Reliance Industries to the digital pulse of 1 billion people, this is the saga of a modern-day Maharaja. Born into a legacy, Mukesh Ambani's path was shaped by a unique blend of Eastern values and Western education. He was a diligent student at Stanford University, delving into the intricacies of business when a call from his father, the legendary Dilip Ambani, altered his course. He returned to India, trading the academic halls of California for the demanding world of his family's burgeoning enterprise. This pivotal moment wasn't just a son joining a family business. It was the homecoming of a future tycoon, armed with global knowledge and a fierce determination to build upon the foundations his father had laid. The young man who returned was poised to transform a textile company into a global conglomerate. The ascent was meteoric. Under Mukesh's leadership, Reliance Industries embarked on an unprecedented journey of diversification. He steered the company into the complex world of petrochemicals, building the world's largest refinery at Jamnagar, a marvel of engineering and scale. He then ventured into retail, fundamentally changing how millions of Indians shop. But his most disruptive move was yet to come. In 2016, he unleashed Jio, a telecommunications revolution that brought affordable, high-speed internet to the masses. The launch was a spectacle, with millions of people celebrating access to a digital world that was previously out of reach, cementing his reputation as a game-changer who could reshape entire industries at will. Beyond the boardroom battles and market conquests, a defining chapter revealed a different side of the magnate. When his younger brother, Anil Ambani, faced a severe financial crisis, threatening him with jail time over an unpaid debt, Mukesh stepped in. In a dramatic act of familial duty, he provided the funds to settle the matter, showcasing that beneath the steely exterior of the businessman lies a deep-rooted commitment to family values. This act of a brotherly bailout resonated across the nation, reinforcing the image of a patriarch who, despite past rivalries, places family honor above all. Warm portraits of the united Ambani clan serve as a testament to this enduring bond. Mukesh Ambani's gaze is now fixed firmly on the horizon, envisioning a future where India leads the global digital revolution. His speeches paint a picture of a digitally empowered nation, with interconnected cities, thriving e-commerce, and a populace armed with data. He sees Reliance not just as a company, but as a vehicle for India's growth, investing heavily in green energy, 5G technology, and artificial intelligence. This futuristic montage is his blueprint for a new India, one that leverages technology to solve its most pressing challenges and unlock its immense potential, with him as its chief architect. From a student returning home to a global titan steering the course of a subcontinent, Mukesh Ambani's journey is a powerful testament to ambition and impact. He has built more than just a business empire. He has created infrastructure, sparked a digital revolution, and influenced the lives of billions. His achievements have not only placed him among the world's wealthiest, but have also inextricably linked his legacy with India's progress. As he stands looking towards the future, one thing is clear: the story of Mukesh Ambani is far from over, and his enduring influence will shape generations to come.
From the heart of India to the global stage, one name has been synonymous with trust, quality, and progress for over a century. A name that touches lives in countless ways, every single day. From the metal that builds our cities to the clothes we wear, from the networks that connect us to the services that secure our future, the Aditya Birla Group has been an integral part of India's journey and its global ambition. This is the story of a legacy built on values, driven by vision, and committed to a brighter tomorrow. But in the dreams of a visionary. In the 19th century, Seth Shiv Narayan Birla laid the groundwork for a business empire with his ventures in cotton trading. It was a foundation of integrity and foresight upon which his grandson, Ghanshyam Das Birla, would build a new chapter for Indian industry. A close confidant of Mahatma Gandhi and a key architect of India's industrial landscape, G.D. Birla established core businesses in textiles and aluminum, championing the cause of a self-reliant nation. The torch was then passed to Aditya Vikram Birla, a leader whose global vision was ahead of its time. He orchestrated the group's first international forays, planting the Indian flag in Southeast Asia and establishing a multinational footprint long before it became a trend. Today, under the dynamic leadership of Kumar Mangalam Birla, that legacy of pioneering spirit continues to thrive. Taking the helm at a young age, he has steered the group through an era of unprecedented growth and transformation. His strategic vision has not only consolidated the group's leadership in India, but has also propelled it onto the world stage. An animated map shows our presence expanding from a handful of countries to a formidable force across 36 nations. This global journey is marked by landmark acquisitions, like the game-changing purchase of Novelis, which made us the world's largest aluminum rolling company, and the strategic acquisition of Columbia Chemicals, cementing our position as a global leader in carbon black. Each milestone is a testament to a relentless pursuit of excellence and a bold, forward-looking strategy. Our strength is built on diverse pillars, each a leader in its own right. In metals, Hindalco and its subsidiary Novelis are at the forefront of innovation, shaping a sustainable future with world-class aluminum products and pioneering recycling technologies that power everything from cars to cans. In cement, Ultratech Cement is the foundation upon which modern India is built. Its colossal plants providing the strength for iconic skyscrapers, bridges, and infrastructure that connect the nation. In the world of fashion and retail, Aditya Birla Fashion and Retail curates a vibrant portfolio of India's most beloved brands, setting trends from the runway to the high street. And in telecommunications, Vodafone Idea continues to weave a digital fabric across the country, connecting millions and empowering a new generation with cutting-edge technology and services. Beyond business, our heart lies in our commitment to the communities we serve. Our purpose has always been to give back, to empower, and to build a more equitable society. This commitment comes to life in the smiles of children at our Aditya Birla Vidya Mandir schools, in the care provided at our state-of-the-art hospitals, and in the sustainable livelihood projects that have transformed entire villages. We are deeply invested in protecting our planet for future generations, implementing robust sustainability practices across our operations. From harnessing solar power on our factory roofs to pioneering water conservation and championing a circular economy, we are dedicated to creating a business model that is not just profitable, but also responsible and green. As we look to the future, our focus is sharper than ever on innovation and digital transformation. Our research and development labs are hubs of creativity, where brilliant minds are shaping the products and solutions of tomorrow. We are embracing new technologies to redefine our industries and create sustainable value for all our stakeholders. From our iconic headquarters, we continue our journey, driven by a legacy of trust and a vision for the future. The Aditya Birla Group, taking India to the world.
In 1970, a young woman from Tinsukia, Assam, stepped into a new life, marrying a man with a vision as vast as the steel he aimed to forge. This was Savitri Devi marrying Om Prakash Jindal, the founder of the Jindal Group. Her world was one of domesticity and family, a quiet life lived in the shadow of a colossal industrial dream taking shape. While O.P. Jindal was busy laying the foundations of his empire, turning a single factory into a burgeoning business, Savitri's focus was on raising their 9 children, her role seemingly far removed from the boardrooms and balance sheets that defined her husband's existence. For decades, she remained the matriarch of a powerful family, but a public figure she was not. She was a homemaker, a mother, and the supportive wife of a titan of industry, content with her place behind the scenes. Then, in a single, devastating moment in 2005, her entire world was irrevocably altered. A helicopter crash tragically claimed the life of O.P. Jindal, leaving a void not just in his family, but at the very top of a multi-billion-dollar conglomerate. At 55 years old, a widow who had spent her life shielded from the corporate world, Savitri Jindal was faced with a choice she had never anticipated. The empire her husband had built from nothing was now rudderless. In a move that stunned many, she stepped out of the shadows of her home and into the formidable shoes of her late husband. She was appointed the chairperson of the Jindal Group, a housewife suddenly thrust into the epicenter of Indian industry, tasked with a responsibility she had never been groomed for. What followed was not a story of a placeholder, but the emergence of a leader, guided by her husband's vision and supported by her 4 sons, who each took charge of different divisions of the business. Savitri Jindal presided over a period of unprecedented expansion. The Jindal Group's footprint grew exponentially, with new steel plants firing up, power grids stretching across the nation, and mining operations delving deep into the Earth's resources. Under her stewardship, the conglomerate's revenue didn't just grow. It quadrupled, transforming the family business into a global powerhouse. She proved to be more than just a figurehead. She was the unifying force, the matriarch who ensured her husband's legacy would not only survive, but thrive beyond his wildest dreams. Today, Savitri Jindal's story is a multifaceted legacy of power, resilience, and public service. Beyond the boardroom, she has also carved out a significant political career, serving as a minister in the Haryana government and championing the needs of her constituents. Her commitment to philanthropy is equally profound, continuing her husband's social initiatives, particularly through her work with institutions like the Maharaja Agrasen Medical College in Agroha. From a quiet homemaker to the richest woman in India, her journey is a powerful testament to the strength that can be found in the face of tragedy. Savitri Jindal is not just an heiress to a fortune, she is an icon of resilience, a leader who rose from a personal crisis to command an empire and serve her people.
In the annals of business history, few stories are as compelling as that of the quiet visionary who built a global empire from scratch. This is the story of Dilip Shanghvi, the founder of Sun Pharmaceutical Industries, a man who redefined the Indian pharmaceutical landscape. From a small town in Gujarat to the boardrooms of multinational corporations, his journey is a masterclass in strategy, perseverance, and ambition. Born in 1955 in Amreli, Gujarat, Dilip Shanghvi was immersed in the world of medicine from a young age. His father ran a wholesale pharmaceutical distribution business in Kolkata, and it was there, amidst the hustle of trade, that a young Shanghvi learned the ins and outs of the industry. However, he wasn't content with simply being a link in the chain. He harbored a desire to create, to manufacture his own medicines. This ambition led him, in 1983, to borrow a small sum from his father and establish Sun Pharmaceutical Industries in Vapi, Gujarat. With a modest capital and an initial focus on just 5 psychiatric drugs, the seeds of a future giant were sown. The early years were defined by meticulous planning and a clear vision. While others saw rapid, explosive growth, Shanghvi adopted a philosophy of incremental growth, making small, calculated jumps that built sustainable momentum. The company focused on developing a strong product pipeline and a reputation for quality. This solid foundation prepared Sun Pharma for its next major phase, expansion through acquisition. The company went public in 1994, raising capital that would fuel its ascent. In 1997, it made its first international foray, acquiring Caraco Pharmaceutical Laboratories in Detroit, marking its entry into the lucrative U.S. market. This was a sign of things to come. Over the next decade, Sun Pharma executed a string of more than a dozen acquisitions, methodically absorbing companies and brands to expand its therapeutic reach and geographic footprint. The 21st century witnessed Sun Pharma's most audacious and transformative moves. The company engaged in a tenacious 3-year takeover battle for Israel's Taro pharmaceutical industries, finally securing a controlling stake in 2010. This single acquisition was a game-changer, almost doubling Sun Pharma's U.S. revenues overnight and establishing it as a major force in the American generics market. But Shanghvi wasn't done. In 2014, he orchestrated the landmark $3.2 billion acquisition of a major competitor, Ranbaxy Laboratories. This monumental deal was a turning point, making Sun Pharma the undisputed largest pharmaceutical company in India and the 5th largest generic drug manufacturer in the entire world. The strategic acquisitions continued, with purchases of Ocular Technologies in 2016 and Concert Pharmaceuticals in 2023, further deepening its specialty drug portfolio. Dilip Shanghvi's influence extends far beyond his company. His contributions to the nation were recognized in 2016 with the Padma Shri, one of India's highest civilian honors. His expertise has been sought by the highest institutions. He was appointed to the Reserve Bank of India PES 21-member Central Board Committee and serves as the chairman of the Board of Governors at IIT Bombay. A private man and a devout follower of Srinathji, his family values and faith are the bedrock of his life. His son, Alok, and daughter, Vidhi, are both involved in the company, carrying the legacy forward. The story of Dilip Shanghvi and Sun Pharma is a powerful testament to the idea that with a clear vision, relentless execution, and strategic courage, it is possible to build a global enterprise from the humblest of beginnings. He is the reluctant billionaire who not only achieved phenomenal success, but also fundamentally globalized the Indian pharmaceutical industry, creating a legacy that will inspire generations of entrepreneurs to come. In the world of technology, some names echo through time, not just for the empires they built, but for the revolutions they started. This is the story of Shiv Nadar, a visionary who foresaw the digital future and earned the title, the Wizard of Indian IT. Born in a small village in Tamil Nadu, Nadar's journey began not in a garage, but in a Delhi barsati, a small rooftop room. In 1976, he and 6 co-founders quit their secure jobs to chase an audacious dream, to build India's first personal computer. This venture, Hindustan Computers Limited, or HCL, started in a small office with sheer determination, forever changing India's technological landscape. From these humble beginnings, HCL grew into a global IT powerhouse. Yet, Nadar's vision extended beyond business. He channeled his success into the Shiv Nadar Foundation, a massive philanthropic initiative dedicated to providing transformational education. His contributions to nation-building were recognized when he was awarded the Padma Bhushan, one of India's highest civilian honors. Today, Shiv Nadar's legacy is not just in the towering HCL headquarters, but in the millions of lives transformed by technology and education. He is a testament to the power of a single idea. Forever etched in history as the Wizard of Indian IT,